I don't feel better exposing myself to media when it's like Vanguard and BlackRock and State Street are owning everything and privatizing every area of your life. Things that should not be privatized, from healthcare to mental health care to like real estate to food to every aspect of the human's experience is now being controlled by these very small number of people,
and
small companies.
and not just controlled by a small number of people, but controlled by a small number of people who understand their ethical obligations to be the generation of capital, not the generation of a good life for the people that they're working with.
Yeah.
Right. And that's, I mean, like there's already a problem if you concentrate power to a small number of people in a governance structure that understands its role. Like, I mean, however much we want to criticize classic governance structures like monarchies, a monarch understood their role to be, if they reflected on it, as an ethical obligation. And we see this in South Asian structures of monarchy, East Asian structures of monarchy, European structures of monarchy. Like, at the end of the day, if you're the emperor of China, at the end of the day, if you're a king in Europe,
You're responsible for a bunch of people.
You're responsible for a bunch of people, and people who don't do that well are criticized for not doing that well.
But we're not doing that.
But we're not doing, like, we don't say, Vanguard, you're doing a bad job of taking care of people, because we don't even ask them of that.
Capitalism at its root is a form for distributing wealth to all the people, I would think, and to allow folks to get compensated for their value that they add into society.
Right.
But if all of the money goes to these places, there's not money to distribute to all of the people because it's being consolidated. It's being like hoarded. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. And those, it's just this downward spiral of then those people control the government because they've got the money to invest in politics. And then we just get more of it and more of it and more of it. And it just replicates itself